I'm Jane Holiday Wilson, and I lived at Turkey Run as a young child when we first came to Midlothian. My parents lived there before the Justices could, and my mother was a teacher with Virginia Justice for many years and friends of hers for many years, and it was just a magical place for us personally. Virginia Justice was an important person in the community. All three of us had her, my sisters and I, as a biology teacher. For years, Peppy Jones and I had been talking about this. He has a really special relationship with Virginia Justice. And Peppy called in January of this year and said, the county is considering just tearing it down. We need to pull a group of people together as quickly as we can. We did, and Preservation Virginia was there with us from the very beginning. And that was a game changer for us. You know, on our own, we were a ragtag bunch of people who loved Virginia Justice, loved Turkey Run House, loved preserving architecture, but we had no idea how to pull ourselves together into a meaningful organization that could actually communicate with the county in a constructive way. We were able to have them allow us to carefully dismantle it. And we really needed Preservation Virginia at that point to act as the 501c3 that partnered with us to prove to the county that we were legitimate, and support us in our fundraising process too. So we wouldn't have been able to do anything without that help. It's been wonderful to get to know Preservation Virginia in this process. I've always known about the organization because I was a philanthropic professional my whole life, and I knew about Preservation Virginia as a strong nonprofit, but what I've seen is that this organization is helping to save things that are absolutely vital to our understanding of who we are as Americans, who we are as human beings, what the history is that has brought us to this place. I learned about Jamestown from being a part of the Preservation Virginia family and had a wonderful trip there with my grandson, who now wants to be an archaeologist. But that just added to this deeper understanding that there is nothing more relevant in terms of what's going on in our world today than the history that Preservation Virginia is preserving of all of the human beings in our community who made this country happen. So much of it happened right here in Virginia, and Preservation Virginia is a huge part of telling that story.